sometimes we can be too rational, or it's like we'll take for granted the things that seem easy or natural to us, right? We're so used to having those skills or whatever the case may be that we don't even look at it as such, right? Just as so natural. This came about because they took me to a scene, and I think I was sketching, I think maybe charcoals. It was something I was doing, but I was just fussing around, and people kept coming up making a fuss over what I was doing. And I was like, oh, really? Because it wasn't, it's like I'm too rational, like, oh, AI can do that now, or this can happen now, or that can, it's like, because everything is so easy for everybody now, especially with AI, it's like we undervalue or underappreciate our natural talents, right? What we're good at. It's like downplay them, or don't acknowledge them, or don't even think they're special or unique because so many others can do them, or because, again, it's just familiar to you, or there's always somebody better, and AI can outdo all of us in many things and doesn't come close to us in many other things. Yet I think you can hear the message here. And so I thought it was really interesting how I know I do that, and I think a lot of people do that, where it's like poo-poo our own abilities, which isn't nice to us, right? And it's not being grateful or kind to us or to the universe, right? It's not acknowledging and giving thanks, appreciation for all of our blessings, all of our skills, all of our abilities, and honoring them, acknowledging them, honing in on them, improving them. And I know I'm guilty of this. I think everyone has so many talents that we don't appreciate, we don't acknowledge, we don't even necessarily recognize, right? We're, again, just so used to being able to do so many things that it's like undervalue ourselves, undervalue our talents, undervalue things that others, they're showing me this is true. It's like others would love to have something that you're just taking for granted. They're showing like simple things like somebody has straight hair, somebody has curly hair. You always want what you don't have, or you don't recognize what you do have is special and spectacular. It's like don't look outside oneself is also, there was something else. It's like there's so many things that they're flashing before me, but I think it's all saying the same thing. It's like we take so many things for granted, even about ourselves, within oneself, that if we took the time to give thanks and appreciation more and cherish and nourish those skills, those abilities, those privileges, right? It's like we'll get better at them, of course, but it's also a way of giving thanks back. And it's that they're showing like cycle, circle, full flow. Just something to think about. Think about even just one skill you have that you take for granted. I bet you there's a multitude of them, but I'm certain you can come up with just one and be like, wow, yeah, I haven't nurtured that. And, there could be many reasons: stress, time, never feeling seen doing it, all these things. And it's like, well, maybe do a few of them just for your own pleasure, right? Just for your own enjoyment, just because you can, because you have that ability, because you have that skill. And why not nurture it? Thank you so much for tuning in and listening. If you would like to support this channel, you can find more information in the notes below.